direction of God, because it is a still small voice, it is easy for us to ignore it. If you take steps outside the leadership of God, you walk into error. But the mercy of God is most times is that even when we walk into error, He brings out the part of Him that is for protection, and He brings you back. Had he been that man continued at the level of he leads me, there would have been no valley of the shadow of death for him. It wouldn't have come up. The valley of the shadow of death came up when he decided to walk. Look at Dinah, the daughter of Jacob, the only daughter of Jacob. She was born by Leah. The scripture says one of the days she decided to go and see the maidens of the land. If you understand that scripture very well, you find out that able to record only this day as the day she stepped out of the house. She doesn't leave the house normally. On the particular day she decided to walk on her own, she got into danger. They that are led by the Spirit of God, they are the sons of God. You cannot be led by God and be led into suffering. You can't be led by God and be led into tears. You can't be led by God and be led into error. Some people are somewhere crying, oh God, I need answers. Oh God, answer me. If you read the book of Ecclesiastes, there's a part that says, when I went to the house of the Lord, then understood I. They are somewhere crying, and the voice of God is saying, dress up, go to church. They say, my mood is bad, I'm not feeling, I don't like the way I'm feeling. You will never feel well, because God knows you are being oppressed and tormented by the devil, and because of the rules He has set, they can't come down from heaven and change anything. You go to where your iron will be sharpened by another iron. But in the direction of God, because it is a still small voice, it is easy for us to ignore it. It's very easy. If you are honest with yourself, there are most times you want to buy something, and inside of when we say the Spirit of God speaking, it's not necessarily all the time that you hear a loud voice shouting in your ears. Sometimes you say, my heart was telling me. That's the voice of God in you. You want to, there is an amount of money you want to spend on something. You feel a resistance inside of you. That's God telling you to keep it, because He has seen ahead of time. But most of the time we shut that voice down, we close it and spend. And when you spend, after some time you start crying for lack. And when you start crying for lack, God will remind you, I told you not to spend this money. So my mind told me. But if we start learning to follow the leadership of God's voice, you will notice that the tears will be reduced. The moments of regret will be reduced.